Hey saddle hunters, coming at you today with some knee pads that I use for saddle hunting. We tend to get a lot of questions about these on the saddle hunting forum, and sometimes it's just nice to see these things rather than read about them. So what I have today is a set of knee pads that myself and G2 Outdoors uses when we're out saddle hunting, and that is the Arc'teryx knee pads, and you can buy these on Amazon. You can find them on LEO websites, buy them from Arc'teryx Direct, and you can see that they're a little bit different design than your traditional kneecap, and I'll explain why I think that makes them nicer for saddle hunting and some of the benefits of these kneecaps. So let me set one down here. Anyway, the first thing you'll notice is that the design is a little bit different than your traditional ones, and they're a lot thinner than ones you might find at places like a home improvement store or a set of airsoft knee pads. But despite their thickness, they're actually really comfortable, and you can see here there's about a ½ inch of dense foam that's a little bit compressible. So so you have the foam, and then on the exterior you have this contoured area which has this little bit of rubberized texture to it, and the top part is a hard shell. You can see you can hear it's hard, so that's rigid, but it does have quite a bit of play in it, so it's not, it gives you some flexibility. And then the bottom area is all flexible, there's no rigidity there, and then this actually articulates with your shin and your knees, so as you're bending and flexing. So what I like about this design and how I like to wear these knee pads is I usually put them on over my base layers and wear them right under my shell layers, and because of the low profile you can do that, and they don't interfere with your pants or anything like that. They glide right underneath, and you can wear them almost like if you had inserts in your knee pads for your pants. So the other thing about this design that I really like, and I think what it does and makes them successful for saddle hunting, is I think the design helps distribute the pressure across the entire knee pad and not just at a single point of contact like some of the more traditionally designed ones. And so when I'm generally have my knees leaning against a tree, I don't feel a lot of pressure right in one point. It just it kind of feels like it's all over, and they just end up being more comfortable than some of the other ones I've owned. Like I had a pair of just hard shell kneecaps that I used when I was doing flooring. I bought a set of airsoft ones that were really uncomfortable, and these ones are by far the most comfortable. But absolutely the best thing about these ones, though, that I like the most is they have a different style of clasp than the traditional hook and loop clasp that you see in a lot of kneecaps. So you can see there's metal snaps here, and there's a male and female end. I don't know how well you can see that. So anyway, the male end just mates with the female part, and just boom, click, it's together. So you don't have to, if you've ever fought with the traditional hook and loop style ones with the triangular metal loop and the metal grommet, you know how much of a pain those are to put on when you're out in the field or trying to get them on over layers and they're bunching up. Those things are just awful. So these things are super quick and easy, and I'll show you real quick here. Hopefully you can see this. So let's put this on my knee. So the top part has elastic. The bottom part is not elastic. So, but what's nice about that is it keeps this whole thing from sliding down like some of those other ones. So again, you can see that this goes on really quickly and easily. It's got a very low profile, and they're just really nice and comfortable to wear. So they're excellent knee pads. I highly recommend them for a little, I know they're about double the price of a set of home improvement pads, but I think they're well worth the money. So that's it, Arc'teryx knee pads.